Should or should I not job hop? Yes, for the right reasons, but no for the wrong reasons. The right reasons for job hopping are, of course, to advance your career. But what is career advancement? Career advancement can mean so many things. For one, it can mean an improvement in salary and in benefits. It also can mean growth, opportunity for growth, which is an even more important thing. In which ways can you grow if you move to that company, into that new position? Are there a lot of new things that you can learn in that company, in that environment, under the tutelage of your new boss that will allow you to be more knowledgeable and more skilled in your field or not? What about the work environment and work conditions? For some people, career advancement can also mean earning more but working less. So they earn the same salary, they don't necessarily earn more, but they get to work remotely from home or on a hybrid model. Maybe they only need to go into the office once per week. And also their new boss seems to not be as much as a micromanager, and that leaves you with plenty of time to work on other things, perhaps a side hustle, etc. So if you figure out that the company that you're working for now does not provide you these things that you need for your career advancement, while there's this other job opportunity that will likely provide you with an improvement in all of those factors, then job hopping is a good idea. But then there are also wrong reasons for job hopping. One bad reason to frequently change jobs is simply because you get bored easily with anything. If you're the type of person who just quickly gets bored very quickly with everything and anything, so you've just worked on something for, let's say, a week, and then you can't stand it anymore and you want to move on to something else, and you do that for 2 weeks and then you move on and so on, then that is actually a problem that you have and that you need to look into. Because if you're always bored with everything and have the need to switch to something else in as little as 2 weeks or 6 months even, then perhaps you haven't really identified what you really want. And moving on from job to job that fast is just a kind of compensation to get a kick out of finding a new job and having a new environment. But then that wears off quickly and you want to move on again. But the question is, when will that end? And another wrong reason to keep on switching jobs related to boredom is also if you just don't know what you want. I mean, it's very, very natural as a fresh grad, for example, to start a job and then after a year realizing that this is not what I want. I've already been through it. I figured it out. This is not for me. I want to do something else. I don't want to do A anymore. I want to do B. Or even if you've been working on your career for several years and at some point you've found that, okay, my company is not all that I thought it should be. The working environment is really crappy. My boss is a total tyrant and a micromanager, and I'm not learning anything here. My job is so routine. I do not get the opportunity to learn new things. I don't have any mentors. There is no possibility for upward mobility in this company because there are just never any vacancies. So where do I go from here? Even though I perform my job very well, what is the next thing? What happens after this? So that all is also very legit. But it's a totally different thing if even after years and years in the workforce, you still just don't know at all what you want. So never ever put your career on hold. Never miss out on good job opportunities just because of your fear of other people's perception of what they will think of you. But on the other hand, also don't let yourself off the hook for not knowing what you really want. It is totally your responsibility to find out for yourself what you want for your career and go out there and find those opportunities.